What's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ K out the party. I am your host with the most. I'm also quite nasty on those 1 to 2 because you already know I make it do what it do. Welcome to the conversation, relations and relationships. Uh, we got a couple of people. We're just waiting on a few people to show up. But uh, the topic of the show is called once a cheater, always a cheater. You know what I'm saying? Once a cheater, always a cheater. But since we're in here, we're gonna acknowledge a few people up in here. All right, we got Lou. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. that's one of my number one guys right there. You know what I mean?
What up, Lou? I see you, Lou.
And also, I'd like to introduce my co-panelist. I know y'all missed her. She ain't been here for a while. You know what I'm saying? She's been doing some things. She's just recently. You know what? I'll let her tell her own business. Y'all welcome to the show. My beautiful cousin Sasha in the building. Welcome,
Hi, y'all.
welcome. How are you?
Good to be back.
It's good to have you back.
Good to see you, cousin. Let's talk
So
about
what
this
you been
stuff.
up to? What you been up to?
Talk about.
What you been you been busy? You've been quite busy. You know what I'm saying? You've been quite busy. So
I've been doing a lot.
Huh?
I've been doing a lot.
You have.
So I moved to Houston and I seen what this dating game is like.
Lou said you have the prettiest smile.
Oh, thank you, Lou. I'm about to go to Colombia to fix it even better. I can go to Colombia and get it fixed for. I already done the math.
Yeah, you know.
5,000. Oh yeah, I'm about to go. These things might be perfect.
All right, did you want to tell them the news, or did you want to keep that, or you know?
I'm sorry.
Did you want to tell them the you know?
The you know what? What are we talking about?
You know, it starts with a E.
What?
you know, all the same. Did you want to tell them the news
about the hot girl summer? About to get engaged or what?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, a man wants to take me off the market, and I am open to his advances. I love him.
Oh, she happy, y'all. You see that melanin popping right there? She happy. Super duper happy. I ain't mad at you. Not at all. But yeah, so we are here to talk about the subject. I'm quite excited about the subject today. Because at the end of the day, we want to know once a cheater, always a cheater. You know, I mean, is that statement true to you? What do you feel about that?
Is this for me to talk? Okay.
Yeah, that's a question for you. Is once a cheater, always a cheater, or is it just like, you know?
Well, cousin, I think you need to reframe the question in a better way. I think that cheating is different for a man versus a woman, and then like you have to also quantify what is cheating, because it also differs from man to woman. So, if a man cheats, is he cheating? Like, is he like having sex with a woman, or is he I don't know, like constantly interacting with her via text and like growing like an emotional connection. When a woman cheats, are you gonna fall out because she has like penis inside of her, or I don't know. It just it differs. So let's quantify that question and
Okay.
qualify it as well. Let's break that down. So
Okay.
what that
Break it
means.
down.
I'm asking.
Oh, so my opinion. Okay, it is different between to me. To me, I think it's a difference if a man cheats and a woman cheats because here's the thing, somebody's going inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Like men are territorial.
That's true.
We're conquerors,
Hmm.
and we most men are dominant. You know what I'm saying? We like to be dominant, especially in the bedroom. And you know, I don't know. It's just it's different because if a woman cheats, it's more of an emotional connection to that man. Like she's allowing him to dominate her. You know what I'm saying? And that's a repetitive thought in a man's process as far as him
I think
thinking.
that's your ego talking, because women can. What I can say is like women can treat sex the same way as men do, and it can't just be like a whatever. What I've
But
heard.
okay, but that's not. But you're not a man. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because I feel like this. I think, and I'm not, and I don't condone cheating or anything like that. I'm not saying that it's okay in any type of way, but it is different when it comes to a man and a woman. You
I
know,
think that men think that every time that they enter a woman's body, that it means something, or it means like a, or inserting your myself into your body and I own it. Not that you own it, but women can turn it off too. Just saying.
I mean,
So when it
yeah,
comes to cheating, it's not the same. Like it's kind of the same, but it's not.
it's not the same. I mean, because nobody's going into us. Well, unless some men are into that. I don't know. That's their business. But I'm just saying, like,
Women
you
can
know what
turn
I'm
it off,
saying, cousin.
turn it on, and turn it off just the same as you all
Lou,
can. It just
Lou said you
depends.
get cheated on and see how it feels, and you really think twice about cheating yourself in the future. It's so painful. It is. I
It
would
is.
agree. It
It
is
is.
incredibly painful.
Especially so what I can say is like the whole thing about cheating too is that I would never. I'm 35 years old. I've never been burnt. Thank God. But if a man would have like that I was in a relationship, I only had like three major relationships in my life. But if a man came home to me and burnt me
Yeah.
because he's been out cheating, I don't know how I would come back from that.
Right. Okay.
But a woman can do the same thing. A woman can burn you as well.
Well, I mean, there are some key factors in as far as health risk and all those type of things. That is true. But what I'm saying is that like it's totally different for men and women. I think men are careless cheaters and women are emotional cheaters. Because you got that man has to do something for you. Because women are emotional creatures. You know what I'm saying? Men are more. We try to use logistics. That's why we have infrastructure and highways and house. We build houses and foundations and all that. We create things. We are a lot of us are the creators of the world as far as as far as majority. Um, Lou says once you've have no once you've broken that trust with someone you supposedly love, It's incredibly difficult to get back. I would agree. I would agree 100%. Do you agree?
It is. I agree.
So my question to you is: is once a cheater always a cheater, or are you allowed to grow from that? Is it different from men, and is it different from women?
There's a double standard on that. So I think that men, they don't allow women to cheat. It's okay. And so I think we all cheat, actually, at the end of the day. We all cheat a little bit. A little bit, kind of, sort of. Men, they have a
Hold
hard
on, wait
time
a minute, hold
bouncing
on, wait a
back.
minute.
Yeah. Yeah, we do that. Everybody does it. Not me.
Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute, hold on.
I would
Are you
never.
saying are you saying that everybody cheats? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Where is your I got to hear where is your where is your sources
But
on
I
that?
don't cheat.
Oh, you don't cheat. Everybody else cheat though. What kind of shit?
I would never cheat on my baby. But men are dumb. And they cheat. They cheat. They cheat in a way that, I don't know.
Right.
This is so stupid. Like, how could you even get caught up like that? Like, men cheat in a way, as in, like, they're having children outside of the wedding. Like, they're having children outside of the marriage. They are cheating in a way that the girl's showing up to the house. Women cheat differently. Women might, get mad a little bit and say, I just might talk to my ex a little bit, but it's not going to be so devastating to the family.
Okay. I mean, but what if hmm, that's a difficult one right there. That's a difficult one right there. All right.
Dumb. You right, Lou Skunk. You right.
Men are not dumb. Males are dumb, not men, because men have responsibilities and accountability, right? So we got to get that right. So okay, so are you allowed? Okay, so are you allowed to evolve and grow from cheating?
Of course you are. We're allowed to grow from wherever we come from. I think if I was in the dumpster yesterday, I can get up out the dumpster and decide that I'm not going to be a dumpster diver the next day. That's my mindset. And I think that men can do the same thing. But you're going to have to show those actions every day. I think that's fun. I think that's the best part about life is that you can always choose who the fuck you want to be every day. I can choose. I might wake up tomorrow and choose I want to be. I don't know. In technology. I'm a grant writer now, but I can do whatever I want. Everybody can do whatever they want to do. So yes, I think that a cheater can wake up and say, I don't want to do this anymore. And I want to just, but it's up to you to have those skills to be able to factor like what's real and what's not.
Right.
That's not up to the cheater to decide that. That's up to you to have a sense of discernment.
Okay.
So if
Okay.
that man want to cheat, let him cheat. If you
In
want to stay
peace.
with him,
Let them cheat in peace. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, let him. If that man want to cheat, let him cheat. Okay, that's all I got to say about that. But if he decides to say like, "Hey, Sasha, I don't need to cheat no more. I want to come home. I want to be right." Mm. Okay, let's
Okay.
see. Action is in the pudding, so you can come back from it.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. That's what's up. So King Solomon. We got another. We got another. Panelist. My guy. My brother from another.
My brother from another mother.
How you doing, young lady?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
I'm well. How are you?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I'm sorry I'm late, Kate. I had to drop off kids.
Okay.
You know.
What time the show started? Why you late? Why you late? Mike,
You know.
show.
It's okay.
That's my excuse right now. I had to drop off kids. Let's just run with that.
Let's just roll with that. Let's go, sir.
Let's just run with it. It sounds good, right? How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Real good. Like the smile.
Thank you.
You see how I got her off face, so she don't remember me being late. Give her a compliment. That's how we do it.
Okay,
what's going on, bro?
So, hey, bro. So I'm gonna ask you the question. Okay. So
okay.
I asked Sasha. You know what I'm saying? I got her opinion. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Are you allowed to grow? Are you allowed to, you know? I mean, what do you think?
Definitely grow.
What's your opinion on that?
Definitely grow because I cheated a lot. I mean, I don't even know why I was in relationships because it was always I want to mess with her too. You know what I mean? So I cheated a lot, but you know what I mean. That was me being young and immature. So I cheated, but at the same time, now I'm looking for that special person. So you know what I mean. It's not where I'm more on a cheating level. You know what I mean? But as a child or as a young person, I feel as you shouldn't put yourself in a position where you're gonna be with just one person. You know what I mean? Have fun, enjoy yourself. You know how they got hot girl summers. You know what I mean? You got a hot boy.
So what's considered a child as far as a man versus a child as far as a woman?
Well, they say a man really don't become a man until 21. So, you know what I mean? 18, 17, yeah, have fun. Don't lock yourself down. You know what I mean? Go out there, have a great time. But, once you get older, you're going to realize, like, you want something different for yourself. So, me being the age that I am, you know what I mean? I don't think cheating's cool. You know what I mean? I want to be submissive. I want to be with that one woman, that one person. So, I mean, yeah, I think once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't believe in that. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a cheater now, but I was a big whore then. If that makes any type of sense.
Yeah, that does. That does. But okay, so my question to you, Brandon, is like, so when you say like once a cheater, not always a cheater, like, were you in a relationship? Were you married when you were cheating? Like, what does that look like?
Damn, that's crazy because and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. You know what I mean? I was married and I cheated. Well, it wasn't even really cheating because in my heart, I felt like we had an open relationship. You know what I mean? Like she was doing what she was doing, I was doing. We was both doing what we was doing. You know what I mean?
What
but
even is that? I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. What even is that open relationship in a marriage? Like,
what's an open relationship?
What were y'all doing? Like, that's weird to me.
I mean, it was like where we was both cheating. You know what I mean? Like we wasn't happy with each other per se. So you know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? All
So
the
why not
ladies
just
want.
leave though? Why not just leave?
I think we tried to stay together and keep it together for the kids. You know what I mean? So we figured, hey, if you'll be happy over here, I'll be happy over here. But if we can do it for the kids and stay together, you know what I mean? It might be a good look. Which was unfair towards the kids. So I mean that's why we're no longer together. But
how many kids did you have?
I got 3 kids.
With her?
2 with her.
Okay, and then the youngest or the oldest, right?
Both of my youngest.
Okay.
Both of my youngest.
Got you.
But at the same time, you know what I mean. We spoke about it. You know what I mean. Like it wasn't just like we was just out doing it. You know what I mean. We had that open conversation. You know what I mean. So I really can't say it was cheating because you know I knew what she was doing. She knew what I was doing. You know what I mean. But we tried to make it work for the kids. Does that make any type of sense?
It does. So y'all weren't cheating, but I just gotta be honest with you, Brandon. That sounds toxic as fuck. Like,
You know what? I
like
learned that lesson. I
I
learned that lesson
y'all
at
just
a late time
don't.
because it was toxic. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I ended up losing my best friend over it.
She
Mm.
has sex with your best friend.
Huh?
She has sex with your best friend.
No, no. My children's mother was my best friend.
Yeah, I know that. So okay, got you. I see what you're saying now.
Yeah. So you know what I mean. By us adding that into our relationship, you know what I mean. It just messed everything up. You know what I mean. So
We gotta start treating each other better, especially if we call each other best friends. And that's the only reason why we even like bump with each other. I want to stop cussing because my family might see this. But if we start bumping with each other like that, yeah. If we
So we got
start
another
doing
question, y'all.
start doing that,
So
gotta
from
stop.
from the audience member, if nobody finds out, is it really cheating?
yeah, for the simple fact that once you that's something that you got to hold on to. You know what I mean? That's something that you got to, when you go home at night and you look at your girl, you kiss her, you know what I mean? You got to conceal that lie. You got to keep that lie going, you know what I mean? So no matter how you think about it, it's going to mess with you. And believe me, because I was like the biggest horror back in my day. Like I liked everything. You want to give me some ass? I'm with it. You know what I mean? And even though I had a significant other on the side, you know what I mean? You know, it's gonna mess with you on the inside. You know what I mean? Because you know you did something wrong. That's like when you know, let's say you stole something and you know it was the wrong thing to steal. It's gonna bother you. It's gonna mess with you. It's gonna eat you up. And that's what cheating is. You know what I mean? Like, cause you looking at this person you say you love. You looking at this person you say you want to be with. So I mean, yeah, it's going. So even though you don't get caught, you know what you did. So at the end of the day, you still got that guilt on you. That's how I feel about it.
Okay, said Lou said you make a great point. We carried that guilt around with us.
Boom.
All right, y'all. We're gonna we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started with the question game. So, uh, in my opinion, I don't believe once a cheater, always a cheater. I think you are allowed to grow and evolve as a human being, and um, if that's what you want to do. And I think um, I don't really think that's so much of a objective answer. I think or objective question. I think it's a subjective answer. So um, yeah, I think it really, if you want a better outcome in life, you're going to compete to be the best person. You're going to be if you're doing this, if you happen to lose a basketball game or whatever, the championship game, you're gonna go back in the gym, work it out, concentrate, study tape, all those type of things. Realize
Gotta
what
be a
you
cheater
did, right?
because
I mean, you're an athlete. You're an
I feel
athlete,
yeah, I
so
am,
you
but
know, right?
not if you're a cheater though.
So you
Like
have to, you
if
have to.
if I'm a cheater, I'm gonna get better at being a cheater.
Well, women are better
You
cheaters.
said,
I
hold
will
up,
say
what you
that.
say? What did she say?
If I am a cheater, so what my cousin was saying is that if I want to be better, X, Y, and Z, that's awesome. But if I'm a cheater, I'm gonna do that shit way better. I mean, that's
Hey,
still way better.
you don't
Lou
cheat down,
That's
says
you
just
we
cheat
have to
up.
dumb.
ask
That's just
ourselves.
dumb.
Lou says we have to ask ourselves, in a few minutes of pleasure worth a lifetime guilt and pain. Yeah, that's true. Temporary,
It
making
depends.
a temporary decision that will cause
Lou Scott
life.
need to show himself on camera. And who else
Mm,
is that don't want to show up
it's depending on who it is.
with all these comments? No, y'all need to show up. Let's talk about this. Let's go. King
It depends
Solomon,
on who it is, Knuckle.
King Solomon, come through. I wanna hear about this from y'all perspective.
Right.
Because we've been getting cheated on and y'all just making little comments. So we gonna talk about this.
Yeah.
If y'all want to. If y'all not too scared to talk about it.
Right.
Hey, who cheats more?
Bring your butt on camera.
Who cheats more, men or women?
I'm sorry?
Who cheats more, men or women?
Women.
Mm.
Okay. There you have it.
Mm.
And we did do that show too. We did. I think you were on that show.
I'm
I
I'm
think I
not
was too.
I don't do that. I don't do those things. Like, when I find somebody else,
Let's talk
I
about it.
stay with them. Let's talk about it.
Turn the key. Let's start this up.
All right, y'all ready for the questions?
Oh, you got an excuse because you driving right now, loose skin. I see you a little bit. You can pull over though. You can pull over and come through. What
All
up?
right. Well, we about to get started with the questions. Are y'all ready for the questions of the day? But before we get started, again, I'd like to shout out Rad Dad. You can find that on Instagram. Just type in Rad Dad, and it's owned by a black man, and it's a clothing line for dads. So for all dads, and if you're a Rad Dad, go ahead and cop the merch. You know what I'm saying? Support that man. He currently has 77 followers right now, but we need to make sure that he gets way more and support that black man. And he's a great father, and he's my guy. So shout out to him. Thank you for the shirt, man. You know,
I'm buying a shirt from Rad
I'm
Dad.
just, you know,
Dad.
I like to support my people. You know what I'm saying?
Or a mom, but I'm buying a shirt. I'm buying a shirt. Send the link. Drop the link down, cousin. I'm buying.
Yeah. So once this video's uploaded, I'll put a link in the description. So I got y'all. So again, it is, if you're a Rad Dad, you need to be rocking this right now. So all right, y'all. We're gonna get started with the questions. The first question that we have is from yours truly, the great Brandon in the building. All right. So first question.
I like Brandon. I'm just kidding. Brandon actually showed up. I appreciate you, Brandon. Brandon showed up to the conversation. I appreciate you.
We here. Is it cool?
Go to your dad that I need his phone so I can read the
okay,
my
so
What the Foot news.
Okay.
So
tell him I need him to
the
put
first
it in the
question
page
is,
and read it on camera.
Is it cool to put your homie in your bad doings in your relationship?
Say that again, bro.
Okay, so is it cool to put your homie in your bad doings in your relationship?
Nope, not at all. Unless you want to lose that friend, because you're gonna lose that friend. You know what I mean? When you put a bad situation, when you out cheating, do it by yourself. You don't need an audience. You know what I mean? And that's like if I go to your wedding, K Dot, and you decide to cheat, K Dot, I'm not about to cover you because I didn't have to cover for my suit. I didn't have to pay for the flight attendant. Don't put me in that. I don't want to deal with you nor your wife, nor any of your drama that's gonna come, because it's gonna be drama. So leave me out of that. What you do is what you do. You came in this world by yourself. You gonna leave by yourself. You're a grown ass man, but you was in that ass. I wasn't with you.
Tell him I need it back.
So I don't believe in it.
Okay, so you don't believe in okay, so not having, okay. All right.
Nope. I'm not bringing none of my boys into my relationship.
Okay.
Or my cheating.
All right. Sasha, what about you? Do you think you think it's okay to
I agree with Brandon. Like, that would be a whole sign of disrespect. Like, especially if like your homeboy is already in a marriage or even lesser a relationship, you shouldn't do that. Like, keep that away from the house. But I have seen situations where homeboys will try to use their homeboy to be able to vouch because they have a wife, and then they will
Mhm.
end up messing up their whole household
Mhm.
because you bringing that cheating stuff into their home. So if you want to do that, keep that chaos away from your friends. If you call them friend, for real,
Yeah.
and just go about living your best life. Like you
I
can cheat
bet.
all day. And matter of fact, like I might even, yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
No, go ahead. I'm interested.
Just don't bring that in my house. But I got your I got your back. Period. But don't bring that in my house. That's all I'm gonna say.
So wait. If your friend told you, hey, you know, um, if my boyfriend or my husband calls you and tells you that just if I'm with you, uh, having a girls' night out, to say I'm with you, what are you telling her? Are you telling her like, no, I don't want to get involved? I don't.
So you said the at, like you mean like
So
social media?
if your homegirl be like, hey girl, my husband think
Can you
he's
at me?
huh?
Can you? You said can you at me?
No,
At
like for instance, like if your homegirl calls you on the phone and says, "Hey, girl, can you do me a favor? Just in case my husband calls, just say that I'm with you."
no comment.
Damn, so that happened.
No comment. Oh, uh, Brandon, the same question for you. Uh,
uh,
But my whole thing is though, is like just
mm,
don't bring that to my house. Especially like just don't bring your slinky link, whatever. And I think that goes for anybody. Like there's no man or no woman that's gonna be like, I won't be like, oh, I don't know what the fuck happened if something did happen. But don't bring it to my house where I actually have to lie. Don't bring it into my household.
mm,
okay.
Especially I'm gonna have a man, I'm gonna have this and that, and then if she brings that to my household, it's gonna be like, oh, you doing the same stuff.
mm.
Okay.
That's
So no,
crazy.
but
That's crazy.
I am loyal to a fault, period, point blank. I will say that. So if something does happen to any one of my sisters, friends, cousins, whatever, I got you. I even like if you need to go crash, I'll put you up in a hotel, but just don't put it in my household while my man is like he's gonna
Right.
be here.
Like
Don't
if
do
it
that.
starts leaking into your
Right.
like he
Yeah.
like
So
So
but
where
and
basically,
then
he comes over your house, the man comes over your house. Where's my lady at? She said she was gonna be, and he's
right.
like,
I
oh,
don't and I have liable not kind of I don't know. I don't know. They're not here. I know I don't they're
but
not
she said
here.
she was over here with you.
No, she was not.
but you help her out because you just said you'll put her in a hotel.
If that's what she need.
Mm.
And that's not me helping her cheat. That's me helping her have somewhere to go. And him
So
too.
what do you think she's gonna go and
Wait
do?
a minute, that is helping her cheat.
Right? What do you think she's gonna go and do?
She gonna spin that. That was cute,
You
kind
was something different.
of.
That was a good one. You threw that.
That
You
was a
threw that
good. You
ball
see how
quick.
she put that on there? Isn't that some
Hey,
shit?
Ow!
where?
That's why y'all better
Hey,
cheaters.
where did
That's
that ball
exactly
Ow!
come
why
from?
y'all better cheaters.
I'm gonna help you.
Where did that ball come from?
I'm not
Hey,
I'm like, hold
hey,
on.
if she need to go somewhere, I'm gonna help her. But I
that's
mean
what's up.
my friends, they don't need to go nowhere. My friends, we're
Mm,
all professionals, doctors, lawyers, everything else, grant writers, social workers. Like we won't need that. We won't even be in that situation to have to be put up somewhere, and we
King,
would never be in a situation to even like cheat in the same house if
well,
that's
that
well,
was
King,
to happen.
King,
But
King Solomon agreed. He said, "I agreed," but at the same time, I want to help a friend. I don't know, so I understand
what's up.
that too. Also, Lou said Brandon making some profound statements. He's 100% right. Um,
I'm gonna keep it 100. Cause just like when you asked me that question, I'm not about to help my friend cheat, nigga. You a grown ass man. You know what I mean? You making grown ass decisions. Go get you some ass. You don't need my help to help you cheat. You need my help to pull the female. You need my help to conversate with that female. So why do you
Right.
need my help to cheat with that female?
Right.
Don't involve me into your dirty work because I'm not going to involve you into my dirty work. You know what I
Right.
mean? What you do is what you do.
So if your friend be like, "Hey, bro, just
No,
tell
I don't
you
give a
know."
damn if you my brother. You can be my brother. No, nigga, it's not going down. You're not
So
about to have her. You're not about to have her mad at both of
my
us.
question, Brandon, for you is like, why do we even have to even be involved in cheating situations, be involved in dirty work? Like, why can't we just be like, I don't want to be here anymore, and just leave? Like, cheating is so silly to me. Like,
Because
it
I
just
guess it's
is.
kind of like this, like the main course. You always love the main course, you know.
But
And
you want that
if
dessert.
that person is mac and cheese, you know, you can't eat mac and cheese all the time. Even though I love mac and cheese, you can't eat mac
This
and cheese all the time. You know what I'm saying?
nigga.
You know, with that boy, that lobster, you
You
can
want
eat
a
that
steak?
motherfucker all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the main
You
course.
said
That steak,
tilapia,
you can eat that bitch. You know what I mean? And
man.
so, you
Give me
know, they
that
only.
steak.
I think they're more used as a pleasure. It is what you want instead of what you need.
Facts.
And I think that's
And I
that makes
think
any
that's
type of
the
sense.
main reason why men go wrong is that they try to get what they
Speak
want
on
a
it.
little bit, but then they want to come back home, but they too stupid to cheat right. So y'all dumb. So every now and then, men might want that lobster, but y'all too
Okay.
dumb. Y'all too dumb to even know how to even maintain that lobster and then come back home. Y'all not do that
Mm.
because
Well, I'm gonna tell you right
because
now.
y'all mess around, y'all cheat with women that don't have nothing to lose. Y'all cheat with these thoughts. If you gonna cheat, you gonna cheat better than me. That's my only rule. If you gonna cheat on me, she better be better than me.
Facts.
Wow.
And I agree with you on
They're
that.
not, and they're not.
I agree with you on that.
They're not.
Because if I'm gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat up. I ain't
Sometimes
gonna
I'm
cheat
gonna cheat
down.
up.
I ain't gonna fuck somebody who's.
Y'all dumb.
I gotta cheat where my girl like, damn. Okay, nigga, I see why you cheated. This a bad bitch. You know what I mean? This is a bad bitch, nigga. I would have cheated. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna cheat on some. If you look worse than my female wife, now I'm going home. But if you look, hey, shit, baby, look, you gotta understand. I mean, look at her.
Fab
You know
Daddy's
what
Fab Daddy's the fool. He said, problem is the lobster want to become mac and cheese.
I mean? They all start off eating fish sticks. They all start off eating fish sticks.
But
Learn your
we cool
growth.
with that one. Is a thought of a woman is a thought of another woman cheating, right? Well, here's the thing. All right, so we got we have our segment, one of our segments, and it's about that time to cover a particular segment, and we're gonna get into it. Uh, let's go. All right, we got reporter Brandon Harvey in the building.
Man, what up, K Dot?
What the fuck news
What the fuck
for
news?
this day? So,
My
sir,
music
can
didn't
you
play
let us
either.
know our what the fuck news is today?
Well, man, K Dot, K Dot, K Dot. Oh, what the fuck news on CNN? Okay, this is what they're saying. The 2-year-old boy in Ohio shot his pregnant mother in the back, killing her unborn child. Police received a call after 1 p.m. on June 16th. 31-year-old mother who was shot in the back by her 2-year-old son, according to the news release from the police department. She also informed dispatchers she was 8 months pregnant. Moments later, her husband called the police, stating he received a call from her screaming about their 2-year-old son. The officers arrived at the house, forced inside the front door. So basically, what they're saying right here, what I'm reading, what I'm understanding is a 2-year-old boy shot and killed his mother, shooting her in the back. Now that's what the fuck news because what I want to ask is how does a 2-year-old boy pick up a gun and shoot? And when I read the story, you know, what I mean, it was like mind blowing because it was like, man, 2 years old. I have a 2-year-old son. Well, I had a 2-year-old son. He's 6 now. But all I know that this nigga was able to carry was a blankie, his snacks, and the Spider-Man toy. So my question to you, K. Dot, is like, do you believe this whole story, or do you think there's more that we're not being told, or more that they're not giving the investigators?
Great question, sir. I will happily answer that before we actually stare at short of the news clip. I feel, well, first of
Go
all,
ahead,
I think we had discussed it a little bit yesterday. Look, they putting hormones in these in this food, okay? So a lot of these 2-year-olds are strong as shit, okay? Don't get twisted. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these 2-year-olds know how to use iPad more than these than people my age and older, okay? I'm just keeping it 1,000, okay? These kids nowadays are smart as hell, okay? And I do believe, I don't know what type of gun, I believe it was a handgun. I believe it was a handgun.
I want to hear this.
I'm just keeping it 1,000, bro.
Her husband killed her.
It's possible. It's
Okay,
possible.
hold on. I just learned one thing out of the story.
Go ahead, cousin.
What are you, white or black?
They never said it.
Exactly. So that means they were white.
Mm-hmm.
Mic drop.
Because just think about it. You got a 2-year-old.
That don't make no sense. So they're
Thank you
in the best life.
Thank you.
So it's like,
You
I
got
don't
a gun.
understand. What happened?
You got a gun.
Everybody been locked up. Mom been locked up. Dad been locked up. They were black.
Yeah. They need to put the baby on trial. Put that nigga on trial.
Oh, no.
I don't care.
I agree. Like, why we don't know that? That would be like the first thing out. Oh, black family has.
They said my 2-year-old snuck a butcher knife into his crib. Sneaky ass kid. What in the hell? What
Find him help.
My problem is the reporting, Brandon. Why don't we know all the facts? Was he blonde hair, blue eye? Did this 2-year-old have a criminal record in the past? What's going on with this 2-year-old? Like, let me know what's going on with this white 2-year-old.
And the thing about it is, I tried to.
Issues in daycare. Did he have maybe a diagnosis of ADHD? Let me know what's going on with 2-year-old.
And you know the thing about it is, it said that the 2-year-old got the pistol from the nightstand.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In the master bedroom. They also had a shotgun.
Was the nightstand from the father of a maybe previous gangster member? Or
No. They was actually together for 8 years, and the 2-year-old got the pistol from the nightstand. I still
know the criminal history of the mother or the father.
Oh, you know they ain't gonna release that because, like you said earlier, they was what? What color?
Whitey.
Okay, you said it. I didn't say it. So
I said it. I'm gonna say it.
Okay, there you go. Hey, you know, but I just don't believe it.
Why don't we
go
to the news?
I just don't believe it for the simple fact that if you think about it, you know, if you ever held a gun, you know when you grip that gun. You know when your finger go around that, where your finger go around and hit the trigger. A 2-year-old finger is not that big to grip a gun and put his hand all the way around that trigger. So there's so much more missing to the story.
That is like child neglect at its greatest. I was a CPS investigator. I would have took that white child, immediately.
All right. Well, we're gonna listen to
that family has that child right now.
We're gonna listen to the news clip. Real quick, coming from News 7, and this actually happened in Ohio, and this is the father speaking as far as the audio, and I believe this is the dispatch call. So here we go.
No, she called me in hysterics. I couldn't get any more information from her about my son and calling 911.
Yeah,
Norwalk police getting this 911 call, a call one man will never forget. That's Laura Ilk's husband telling officers his 2-year-old son shot his wife. It all played out at their Woodlawn Avenue home last Friday.
This is very rare.
Norwalk Police Chief David Smith tells me the young boy accidentally got a hold of the gun. Laura Ilk was hit in the back. She was 33 weeks pregnant. The mom rushed to the Fisher Titus Medical Center.
An emergency C-section was done at the hospital at the time she arrived, and the unborn child passed away at 2:08.
Ilk also pronounced dead at this time. Police say the 2-year-old is with his father. The investigation is still ongoing.
And everything in the investigation just indicates this was just a tragic mistake.
The gun was left out, but accessible to the child, but apparently she didn't know he was in the room at the time.
As the investigation continues, officers hope no other families ever have to deal with something like this.
Couldn't envision it happening the first time.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars, wasting tons of time on troubleshooting attendees? If so, you need
All right, there we go.
It was his father who killed that woman. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself.
Said the gun was left out. The gun was left out.
The gun was left out. Okay, so, but he didn't say if the gun was cocked. Because you also got to cock a gun. A 2-year-old cannot cock a gun. Let's open up all this. Oh, so they just leaving cock guns just out there and able?
Oh no, you don't get
obviously.
If you want to try to kill your wife, Mr. Black Man Brandon, Mr. Harbin.
You better say it right.
Mr. Harbin.
There you go.
Okay, Mr. Harbin. If you want to kill your wife, you don't get to do it like that, Mr. Black Man. You don't get to put it on your kid, because your kid's gonna be locked up in foster care and you're gonna be locked up in jail for forever. There is no way that they will let that happen, Mr. Harbin.
And the boys with his dad. Nigga, you couldn't be with me if you killed my wife. I need you in jail. I don't give a damn at you too.
So what they do, I don't know what she did or I don't know what she had, but they know how to kill their spouses and get away with it.
I believe you.
And
so, like I said,
it's not fair to even like little children in child custody. It's not fair. I've seen it myself. I've seen white parents get away with the most egregious stuff and get away with it.
And I apologize, sister, but I see somebody wrote a comment that said my 2-year-old opened a kitchen drawer. Did he pull a pistol? My 2-year-old can open a kitchen drawer. You know what I mean? Like, that's apples and oranges. You know what I mean? Opening up a kitchen drawer and actually shooting somebody. Like, you guys got to think about it. Like, a 2-year-old cannot hold a pistol, study where his arms out, and shoot a woman in the back.
No.
Well, it never said he was. It never said he was.
He
was a marksman. He did say he got shot in the back. It's an easy. And not only that, we don't know the position of the woman. She could have been bent over somewhere. I don't know. She could.
I love you to death, brother. How many 2-year-olds you know who can hold a goddamn pistol up for a good amount of time?
Not too many.
You don't know none.
My whole point is they didn't start the story off with little black boy or little black girl or little toddler manages to shoot their thug ass daddy or thug ass mama with all this that. We don't know nothing about their race, which we already know white. We don't know nothing about that. We don't know nothing about their backgrounds. Which if it would have been something that would have been an accident that happened to us, it'll have been, well, little thuggy little Pookie and Ray pulled a gun out on his Pookie and Ray daddy. And let's run their mama background. Okay? So we make it make sense. Okay. They didn't make none of this shit make sense.
Fact.
I know how to make it make sense.
Because I was reading it and
he killed her. Okay?
Man.
He killed her. Period.
Katie, what did I tell you, Katie, when I read the story? I apologize, sister. What I tell you when I read the story, K. Dot? I said that was the husband. He came home.
No,
He
I
came
don't know
home.
because
He shot. No, K. Dot. K. Dot. Listen, that nigga came home. He shot her ass,
no,
and then he took off.
no.
It's something to the story.
No.
Something's missing.
Because she's the one. No, because it said in the article she personally called 911 and she said the baby shot her in the back. She said that
because her husband said he was gonna kill her mama.
I know, dude. Oh no, white girl tears. But too bad, my black girl tears on me shit. But anyways,
ATL said I don't know. ATL transparent. ATL, hold on, y'all. Hold on. ATL transparency said I don't know about this.
I saw her.
Sasha.
Oh no. But y'all care. They don't care about me. I'm black.
He said ATL Transparency News said I don't know about this. I don't know, but
I'm not done crying my white girl tears. I don't know about
Hold on.
I'm still crying, but nobody care. Nobody care.
All right, y'all. We got about 5 more minutes left in the show. So we got one more question to go over. As far as cheating situations. Let me go ahead and let's see.
Well, like I said, I'm not a cheater no more, and I used to cheat. I used to be out there. You know what I mean? Like it was like it's cool if she don't know about it. Then, you know what I mean? But that was a long time ago. That's when I was in my prime, but not giving a fuck. You know. But now that I got kids, you know what I mean?
Here's the thing. All right, so this is the next question. Then last question. Who takes cheating the worst, men or women? We're going to go with Sasha first. What is your opinion, cousin? Men or women? Who takes it the hardest?
Men. That's the easy question.
Okay. All right. We're going to go to the next person. Brandon, who takes cheating the hardest?
Men, because shit, I cheat with my instrument. Y'all cheat with your feelings. Y'all do, you know what I mean? For a woman to cheat, you know what I mean? You really got to push her to that point, you know what I mean? And when she cheats, you know what I mean? It's big on a man, you know what I mean? Because then we got questions. You know what I mean? We got questions. Was his D bigger than mine? Did you do this to him? Did you do that to him? So I say, men, we take it way more. You know what I mean? Because if I cheat, I want to be able to talk to you and try to fix the relationship. But if you cheat, you got to go.
I'm with you on that.
That's 100.
I'm
with
you on that. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm with you on that.
Just being 100.
Yes, sir. I'm the same way. I agree with both of y'all. Men take cheating the worst. It's just, you know, you have to understand, ladies, when somebody's inside you and dominating the shit out you and
preach
and destroying the guts.
Yes, Lord. Some of them I'm going to hell. I need to stop.
Man.
I need to stop. I'm about to go to hell.
Oh my Jesus! Like you, and that repeats in your head repetitively. Oh God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Because nasty. Oh Lord, what was she doing with this?
Because when you ask them, did you suck his nigga? Do I suck yo? God damn it!
Right.
God damn it! I should not ask that question. Because we ask, we're dumb. Men, we're dumb. We ask questions that we really don't want to ask get the answer to. And I'm not saying that we're dumb on that level, but when something goes on like that, we don't know how to control our feelings. You know what I mean? Because I know when I was cheated on, I used to, well, was this nigga like this? Was this nigga like this? and I'm just asking you questions to hurt myself for your rebuttal to be, yep, nigga, I did this. Yep, nigga, I did this.
Yep.
So I gotta break up with you. I can't fuck with you.
And you're
I
right.
gotta break up with you.
ATL, I agree with you. Who wants to touch a woman after she steps out? I'm with
My
you on
thing
that,
is,
bro.
Brandon, why you
Yeah, and,
stay?
and I'm
That's
breaking
all
up
the
with you. We're
questions.
not
Like,
getting
why
back
you
together.
stay?
I can
Hold up,
never
bro.
look
Hold up,
at you
bro.
the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Hold
I
up,
can just
bro.
never look at
What
you.
you say, sis?
Brandon, sir, brother, my question is like, why'd you stay? If you have to ask all those questions, like,
Because, like I said, we have our dumb moments, and those be dumb things that we ask. You know what I mean? I mean, because I done been cheated on, and I done did some cheating. You know what I mean? And when I got cheated on, I asked those questions. Well, was he bigger than me? Did
I
you
don't want
do
to know
this
those.
to
I
him?
don't want to know those questions.
that sounds
Bro,
toxic. So
you
that I
rule
would
that,
even like,
bro.
I would be like, okay,
you,
she told me,
you set
No,
but
because
those
what I'm
red
doing,
you
what I'm
flags,
doing.
and
No, no, no.
feel
Fuck
I
like
that.
don't
Fuck
want
that.
to
Look,
know.
what I'm
that hurt.
doing is I'm feeling the fire. That way, I
That
can make
hurt
a
my
good.
soul. No, Brandon,
No,
Yes,
that
I
sir.
can
hurt
make a
my
good clean
soul to
getaway
even hear
because,
that.
Yes,
bitch, I can never look at you like this again. Because you was fit for my size. All right. Which,
That
believe me, I
wasn't
ain't got a problem in that department at all. But if it was
Man,
stressed out, I need to know.
shots fired, man.
hurt
Shots
my
That way,
soul.
I know I don't need to. Because I'm gonna ask questions. Well, did you taste them? Because if I ask you, did you give this nigga fellatio? I need to know because I don't want to kiss you.
right. Okay, that's
But
fair.
this is
But I
like
don't care how.
toxic as all get out.
I
You
don't want to
decided to
know.
go
I
stay
don't,
with
me
that
personally, I don't
girl.
want to know how.
Mm,
No, that's not a question I
No,
want
fuck
to
Why
that.
know.
I
you
need to
did
know
that,
everything.
Brandon?
I need to know everything. The same way females ask that
No,
question.
you might as well just
Females ask
leave.
that question too. Well,
You
what
might
did
as
you
well just
do?
leave though.
Did you, huh?
But you eventually left though, right?
You said what?
Are you still there? You eventually left?
Oh no, I always left. I just wanted to get all the truth. I just need
So
to know for
you
comfort,
want to abuse
for
yourself. You
security.
want to abuse your soul and yourself.
I just need it for me, for my security. You know what I mean?
I'm having secondhand trauma from this. Like, I kid you not. This
Me
hurts me.
too.
ATL says.
This hurts me. Like, seriously, like hearing about this shit hurts me.
Hey,
ATL.
you know.
Not just custom line. You didn't
ATL says.
Gosh
ATL
darn
says
it,
yes. A woman
Brandon,
is
that
simply.
hurts my feelings. Bro,
Hey,
Hold on, y'all. Hold
see, boom.
on. ATL Transparency News says yes. A woman is simply dirty after she cheats. Why would you want something out of the garbage?
Thank you. And that back to my question. That's why you want to know what did this man do to you? You know, because I want to know. That way, it can free me from this toxic relationship that we're in. Because you went out and you cheated. You know what I mean? So therefore, now I know them lips ain't mine. Them
So,
lips ain't mine.
so
Them, what?
what if she said there was no oral? It was just straight missionary the whole time.
She's a fucking liar. Who doesn't do oral nowadays? It's 2023. She's a fucking liar. Fuck you. They got shirts with it printed. If you want this puss, you gotta eat this shit. She's a fucking liar. And that's what's gonna piss me off because I asked you, as a person, as a man, as your friend, that you just cheated on. What did you do? That way I can get through it my own personal way. That way I can take it all in. You know, I'm getting emotional, but I can take it all in and I can deal with it because I'm gonna break up with you no matter what. I might make you not think that I'm gonna break up with you, but oh, you're a dump ass nigga. You're done. The fuck? You just cheated on me. I know I cheated last week, but you're special. You shouldn't have did that. You hurt my heart. You know, but that's a lie. Who doesn't do oral now? You tell me one person who could say, yeah, I ain't never in my life ate nope, nope. You know, I ain't gonna say. Put your hand down. How old are you? I know it's not polite to ask a woman her age, but how old are you?
35.
And you know what? We ever gonna put that?
Never have I ever.
You ain't never ever in your life And I'm sorry, you done had a boring sex life.
You know she lying, right?
Oh, I already know this. I already know this. And so never even by mistake, by accident. Oh my God, I fell down.
It's okay. It's safe here, cousin. It's safe here.
We're adults.
And he
We're
said, at my
adults.
age, I don't want to think about how many dicks a lady I'm interested in sucked.
A lot.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I don't want to know how many. Like honestly, like the body thing, man. Shit. Like if you have a lot of bodies on you, it's a no for me. I'm just saying, that's just.
How
That
would
just
you know
means
about
she's.
the bodies, cousin?
Huh?
That just means she's.
How would you know about the bodies that she has?
You
I would
gotta
ask
ask
her.
her.
I would ask her. I mean, that's a question.
That's a question on what date?
I
See that's dumb. I don't want to know how many bodies. Just know you got this body. You know what I mean? Fuck. I don't give a fuck what you did when you was with them.
maybe
You
the
with
third
me.
date.
The third date. I meant.
Cousin, are you really asking that question on a third date?
So you want to get your feelings hurt?
It's a way to ask it.
No,
How
you
many
don't
niggas
ask
you
that
fuck?
question. It doesn't matter.
ATL said pre-date question.
That's not a pre-date question.
That's not.
So
No,
the
I
whole
disagree.
thing is that he just doesn't need to have the reputation of being a hoe.
I mean, look, just be like, hey, I'm safe.
That's fine, but
Hygiene
you
is
asking for
great.
bodies.
You know what I'm
So
saying? I'm
I mean,
safe as
I
far
got
as
my papers.
right. So I get the
do
paper
you
question.
have
So
I got my
how
papers.
many
I'm
sexual
safe.
partners that
what
you've
up,
been with?
Brandon? What up?
I
I
mean,
see what
or
the papers. So I be like, what
did you
up? I
ever
see what
live a
papers.
promiscuous lifestyle?
No, Kevin,
You can
wrong
say
question. Ask
things like
for
that.
the papers. That's it. Like
Who
what?
want to answer that shit at a dinner table?
Right. So just all you
So
gotta do is say like, you got your papers. That's fine. That's great. Don't ask
exactly.
somebody. No woman. How many bodies you got? That's because you're not gonna be no virgin. Kevin, you're what?
Yeah.
38 now. I'm 35.
38.
Yeah,
38
38.
years
Let's
young.
go.
Yay,
Looking good.
yay.
Looking good for it. But you cannot
Yeah.
across from
Because you can lie about your bodies.
right.
You know what I mean?
So
Like,
ask them. The better question is ask them for their papers. Like that's what you really want to know. And then if they don't, they need to not have a reputation for bumping the homies.
ATL said he said you got to check the chlorine levels in the pool before you jump in, otherwise.
So what
it will burn your eyes.
Yeah, he's talking about that pH balance. He's talking about that pH balance, and that's fine.
mm-hmm.
I don't even sound like why that we even question why your pH balance not on check before you go on a date. But what I've been hearing from the cousins in my life is that women are stepping to the table smelling funky. And I don't understand that.
Okay.
I had one a couple of weeks ago. Oh my God.
I don't
oh my God.
You got all like you can what happened, Brandon?
Man, oh my God. I had one. It hurt my soul because she was like a gift from God. She was wrapped up pretty. She was pretty, very, very pretty ass woman.
Yeah.
And I put my hand down there, you know what I mean? And I like to do the smell test, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And so, wow, it killed me. It killed me where I put, I was like, let me see that again, boom, and I put it up to her nose. She was like, well, what's that? I said, it's you. That is all you. Would you put that in your mouth? You know what I mean? Like, it was horrible. I felt bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I will say is this: I understand your pain, my brother Brandon.
It hurt me. I cried for like. I cried for a little bit.
I know.
You know, like I bit an onion. Tears was everywhere.
Listen, Brandon.
All right, y'all. We got to wrap up the show. I appreciate everybody for being here. But before we get out of here, type in the comments. I want y'all to type in the comments what you want to hear in the next show. What would be a good topic to discuss? But before we go, we're gonna get final thoughts from everybody. Cousin Sasha, go ahead with your final thoughts and about the subject. 30 seconds. Go.
All right, 30 seconds. All right, I appreciate you allowing me to be in this space, cousin. Brandon, I appreciate you for showing up. And I think that we just need to continue to have a conversation with each other. And it doesn't have to be like from our mates or whatever, but we as people need to have a conversation with, like, and we can fight about it, it's okay. But I appreciate this opportunity to even like be on this platform and even talk about it. And I'm very shy. I don't like being on the internet, but I think that this topic is something that we need to discuss if we're going to continue together. That's what I want.
And congratulations on your engagement. So
awesome. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Not engaged yet. We're still working on it.
All right. 30 seconds. Final thoughts, sir.
Man, honestly, my final thoughts is have fun, enjoy life. You know what I mean? If you're young, then do you. You know what I mean? Commitment comes with a big price. You know what I mean? Being committed to somebody, saying I love you to somebody, and truly, honestly meaning it. You know what I mean? Comes with something big. So if you're young, don't rush into nothing. Go out there, have your hot girl summers, your hot boy summers, I guess you'll call it. You know what I mean? Don't commit yourself until you're really, really ready to commit yourself into something. You know what I mean?
Sorry, Brandon, real quick. I'm sorry, real quick on your final 30 seconds. What is hot girl summer, hot boy summer? Like what age? Like if you in that era?
Like,
that's all.
I'll say like, you know what I mean? I got a daughter, so I'm gonna say, you know what I mean, like get out your 20s, you know what I mean, out my house, you know what I mean, do what you do, you know, 21, you know, 18, let's say 18 to 27, go out there, have a good time, you know what I mean, enjoy yourself, you know what I mean, because you only get one life. Stop living in that fantasy world where, oh, I got to get committed to this at this age and I got to do this, you know what I mean, because once you hit that age, because a woman don't get her real sex drive, what I heard, when she gets late into her 40s. So, you know, go out, get that shit out. You know what I mean? Get that shit hit. You know what I mean? Go have some fun. You know what I mean? To my dudes, go have fun. But be respectful and be responsible with it. You know what I mean? Condoms cost $5.94. You know what I mean? So just go out, have fun, you know what I mean? Enjoy your life, you know what I mean? So when you are ready to be committed to somebody, you are ready to love somebody, you know what I mean? All that shit's out your system. Because like I said, I was the biggest whore of my life. You know what I mean? I slept with a lot of women. I did a lot. You know, and now I'm ready to be in that committed relationship. I'm ready to find that love. You know what I mean? So I fucked the hoe out of me. You know what I mean? So and just keep it 100. You know what I mean? You just gonna cut me off.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. We are about to wrap up the show. Thank you guys for being here. Also, if you guys support and love what we do, go ahead and you know what I'm saying, drop that good old cash app, $sign $DJK.123 right here at the bottom. And support the channel. You know what I'm saying? If you love what we do, go ahead and do that, or just leave a positive comment and like and share this content, please. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have more shows, more content for you guys. Unfortunately, we weren't able to go to the Juneteenth situation and interview anybody because somebody's back hurt or had back issues. My manager.
You're something different.
But hopefully he's doing better. Seriously, hopefully he's doing He's doing better, but we're gonna get out there in the streets and we're gonna ask these questions. We are determined to get you the answers you deserve. It's your boy DJ Kate at the party, and I'm out. One.
Bye, K. Dot.